Well, Mahendra Singh Dhoni and his team have been presented their first big challenge of the year. Team India's #1 ranking is under threat as they head over to New Zealand.
That's right. Now, India currently have a lead of about 6 ratings points, but that could all very well change if they fail to fend off the Kiwis. What started off as just another test series is now a fight to remain #1.
The race for the #1 spot is on. India's ODI crown is at stake. One wrong move could cost India to lose its numero uno status. With India, Australia and England sitting too close for comfort in the ICC ODI rankings, the #2 and #3 teams have a golden opportunity to topple the world champions. And to top it all, the Kiwis are a brilliant ODI side. Big hitters such as Brendan McCullum and Ross Taylor have been joined by Corey Anderson, who slammed 100 in just 36 balls to create a world record for the fastest 100, a record that had stood for 17 years. What makes them even more dangerous is their pace attack, with Mitchell McGlanahan, Trent Bolt and Tim Southee developing into top quality pacers, especially on helpful surfaces in New Zealand. And that makes Dhoni's job very, very difficult. For if MSD and co fail to seal the ODI series in New Zealand, their ODI's top spot will be in jeopardy. But how can this happen?
England.
Well, there are many scenarios. 2 possible ones are: Scenario number 1. If Australia beats England in their ongoing series 5-0 and India loses series to New Zealand even by 3-2, the Australians will take the #1 spot. Scenario number 2. If Australia thrashes England 4-1 and India suffer a 4-1 drubbing at the hands of New Zealand, the Aussies again will go to the top. Certainly, the men in blue have to come up with match-winning performances in New Zealand. One slip-up and India's #1 ranking could be history. Sharat Sapaya, Headlines Today.